What's up, everyone? Another cold day. Just another non-exciting day. Went to sleep again. Just rested, but I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Really, really, really do. Yeah. What's up, Floyd? Anyways, yeah. Just getting in here. Oh, man. I'm already at work. I just had to go and go to the bathroom. I usually go right before I go to work, but today my kids are really into basketball right now because, one of them's in basketball season, the other one is about to start in, what is today, the 3rd? In 15 days. So, yeah, and I got my son some shoes. I hope you like some. They should be the right size. I should get them by the 12th. I actually didn't even spend a lot. I think I spent $100. I know it's a lot more than I normally would like to spend. I'd rather spend like 40 to 60. And for my 12-year-old, I literally spent like $12, but he's okay with it. He doesn't really care too much. He just wants shoes that work and that he could use for basketball and that he doesn't slide on the court, which those And1s at Walmart, I mean, they're really just as good, but they're just not made, to last a long time, unfortunately. He had them, his last pair, he had like 3 months, and he already broke them down. And I think it's probably because he's a little bit pigeon-toed, so he kind of wears the outside of his shoes out. Most time I think it's the inside, but he does do the outside too because they blow out on the side. But anyways, I ordered something this morning at lunchtime. Well, yesterday morning. At lunchtime. Well, this morning. 2 o'clock in the morning this morning. Anyways, the pretty good size items. I think they're like 12 inches by 13 inches by 15 inches. So they're pretty big items, and I got like 20 of them. Hopefully I make at least $20 profit off of each of them. And I spent about $21 each. Now it is supposed to be more. It does say more, but with people using the applications available that are paid services, or even other services that are people actually just searching for it on the application and then just giving out the information, or not giving it out, but selling the information. That's what I'm doing right now. I should be doing it myself, but right now what's feasible for me is to be able to just get the list, and it's a lot for me. I think it's like 25 items Monday through Friday, and I think I'm paying, well, it was originally like 50, and then it went up to 80, 79. Now it's, this month is 69, but I kind of understand why he's boosting it, but then again, I'm thinking, if I had one group and I got a second group, I would charge the same price, so that way you can get a third group. You literally wouldn't even have to do anything. You don't even have to do any more retail arbitrage, because if you think about it, if you get 50 people times 50, that's a lot of money. You know, that's a lot of money. And then there's having a second group, that's a lot of money. Like, I could live off of that every single month. I could. Every single month. I could just do that. Heck, even if I made $2,000 a month myself, that'd be great for me. I don't make that much yet, but next year, I know it's going to be different. I'm going to have to be a little bit more involved with the money being used, because I just know it's going to happen. I know that in order for us to be able to be ahead, we have to be able to save some money. So I'm going to have to at least save, a couple $100 a month if I can, for anything that comes in our way, good or bad. I still want to be able to have enough money to do all of this. So, but yeah, me spending like $400 in one shot is not a big thing. It is a big thing because that's a lot of money for me, but it's not a big thing because I know that if I get the return on it within 1 to 2 months, it's really worth it. And if the return is still more than 50% of how much I paid for it, it's still profit. 50% profit is a lot. I mean, not a lot of people do that, and not a lot of people get that type of deal. But even when I first started, when I bought these little Roblox, I had a lot to choose from because there was a lot available, and I know they're not going to do that again this year because I would love to buy all of them, honestly. If they became available after Christmas and everything, I would literally buy them all up. But they don't have all of those anymore. They have the new series, which are smaller area. They only have a small amount available, and they sell like crazy. Like right now, my Roblox priced on my Amazon account is really low. So like I didn't even want to go as low as these people were going. I mean, I don't know how much they got it all for, but I know I got mine for $1. So if they got theirs for less, it's awesome. And I need to try to get in contact with them to see if there's a way I can purchase it from them and you make a profit off of it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's still some more of those available. It's not like they're not available anymore. It's just they're not available on every store, and also not only that, they're older products, so I'd have to see if the manufacturer or any wholesalers might still have any of them. So the problem is just getting hold of them. They don't like to respond to emails and stuff like that. So maybe I just got to keep pestering them and maybe even find a phone number to call them and talk to them. So, but other than that, guys, I rambled on for a long time, didn't really say much, but I'm just glad that I have all this opportunities, even though it might not seem like a lot to a lot of you, because I'm not making thousands of dollars a day, and I'm not making $1 million a year, or you don't see all the bling, and that's cool. I would love to have the money to help with the bills, to help be able to get ahead and not have to worry about a vehicle that might break down any minute. Not have to worry about my kids or my wife having an emergency and only having one vehicle to drive. I mean, it's a big deal when you don't have the money. And the only reason why I would need it is to have the bare minimum. So that way I know that my family's taken care of. And that's what I want. So, but I'm glad you guys tuned in today. Hope you guys come back tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and whatever that day is that comes. So thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, guys.